untold under moonlit skies. Braille only got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braille only's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braille only's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer.
Well, hello to you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here in the building with me. Y'all see the thumbnail. You know my voice, and Debbie, you know why you're here. Wiggins went to a in-person audition for Streamer University with Cenat. And I got some thoughts on that, boss. To Milagro, you're doing too much. Per usual, wow, darling. Let's talk, because higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we guys on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this. I kind of get it here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Again, nice to see you. So let's get into this, because I'm just a little confused here. I know this woman right here who says she went to school, but yet doesn't show it, would probably have to say, in order for me to meet MEAT, in order for her to re-enjoin, like Rakai said on his stream, in school in order to graduate, Rakai said those words. So the reason why I'm bringing up Rakai is because Rakai is a nuisance. He's a waste of life, and he really should have been swallowed by his mouth. Just like Milagro Gramz. I'm sure Milagro believes that she would. I believe that Milagro would defend Rakai. I believe that Milagro will defend, in order for me to meet MEAT instead of MEET, and she would defend him saying, in order for me to re-enjoy instead of re-enroll. I'm sure Milagro would say, yeah, boy, you doing a good job. You're doing a good job, Rakai. You can be ignorant as all get out. But let's read this here, right? So Milagro says rejection is not always a bad thing, right? So losing $75,000 is a bad thing, right? Negative $10,000 in your bank account, lost a station head contract, can't afford to pay the appeal or to pay Megan. You a camp mob raped two men. You're now a journalist by a court of law. Got upset about not being on the Hot 97 list. Did a Zoom call for Minor Corn. Showcased Revenge P from Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk. Downplayed the man that got raped by Uncle Dying. Talked about the Cardi B guy falsified that he piled Riri's house, Rihanna's house. This is the female Rakai. Now, I'm going to get to her in a minute. But in order to get to her, we got to get to Armon, right? Because this is like a tennis match, right? So, like I said, Armon went to Streamer University. for the in-person auditions, and here it is here. Okay, here we go.
No, I'm just going there and saying what's up. Bitch, I don't know what I'm saying. I just know when that door opened, bitch, the door has opened. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that here. Yeah, thanks. Are you going? Are you? No, you're with What up? What up? Oh, I feel like she's. But he's giving you enough time though, so that's good. Ooh, bitch, we next. Bitch, we next.
Here we go, y'all.
We are next, girl. Oh my god. Bitch, I don't know. I might just hang up in your face. I don't know what I may do. Bitch, or what? Because he gonna have to fight through this terrible handwriting. I'm next.
You're next? All right, so hold on.
All right.
I'm gonna throw this mic on you. As soon as I close this door, as soon as it closes, you're good to walk in.
Should I turn this off or leave this on?
You're good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going in.
Which way?
What
Did he
up?
say quiet on set?
I'm good. I'm good. All right, let me hurry up.
Let me see what you got.
It's the handwriting that you might have to fight through.
Sorry.
Oh.
What you live on right now?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Let me see who in there. All right.
Oh, y'all seen Kai?
Set it up.
All right. Let's just go.
Why should you finish university? I'm not going to. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 38.
God damn!
Yes, I am older.
What are you applying to be?
I want to be a student.
Okay. Why should you be in Shum University 2026?
Well, because I'm already a full-time content creator.
Right.
I've been doing it for 8 years. I'm on YouTube.
Amazing.
So I've done television, radio, and my mainly about commentary, podcasts, and court cases.
Okay.
But I want to get into the IRL streaming, and I love that you guys do that, and I want the community of it. So me working from home every day, doing this nonstop, it's a lot, it's draining. So I feel like, you know what? I need to get out there and build a community of creators so that we can build together.
Is your main primary platform YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. And
However, I'm thinking about getting on Kid because they did reach out to me for a partnership deal. I just like, well, maybe this can launch it.
Right. Well, are you aware that you haven't posted in the last month? The last time you posted was a month ago.
No. On YouTube, you gotta go to my lives.
I'm looking at your YouTube right now.
Armon Wiggins?
Okay, yes, on Wiggins.
No, I post. No.
Okay, and your live is
Maybe like a 7.
Now, I want to pause it here for a minute, right? Because what Kai is not seeming to understand is that, and we're going to get to this here in a minute, because I have a theory of why Armon Wiggins did not get in, right? So let me just show you, right? I'm subscribed to Armon, okay? I'm just showing you, right? So here is his videos right here, okay? Here's his videos right here, right? Videos right here. Now, when Kai said, did you know that you uploaded, the last time you uploaded was a month ago, and Armon said you gotta go to my lives. Here's the lives right here. So right here, if he would have went to his lives, he would have saw that he is live. Now, some people, right, on YouTube are more live streamers, like myself. I'm primarily a live stream content creator, right? I normally don't do videos. Some people are short form content, right? Some people are short form content. That is a field upon itself. I give everybody credit, right? And then you have videos, right? So that's already strike one for me. Like, if you're going to really do this audition process, you have to, it's called Streamer University. So really, like, streamers usually don't really post videos like that. They do more streams. So it was really weird for Kai to say, you know, the last time that you posted was a month ago. But he's been doing it, right? Armon is really consistent on his stuff. Now, let's go back to the video here. Here we go.
6 hours, 2 days ago, 9 days ago, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm alive.
What are you talking about on this podcast? Because right now,
It's everything new.
red flag.
Okay,
listen.
But that's why I want to change it.
I understand, but this is not the opportunity. If you really want to change that, you will morally change it within your soul.
Okay.
Show more Armon Wiggins. Do you submit an application online?
Yeah.
Make sure more of that.
Okay.
This is not long term.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? You 38, gang.
Okay.
Stop talking about people lives, bro.
Don't worry about the court case.
You 38.
But I have a show on Tubi.
Court case
I have
is
a talk show.
Court case is here, but it's.
I have a whole talk show on Tubi that's about body
Yeah,
count.
I want to see Armon Wiggins.
And that's what I'm here.
You talk about a whole bunch of other
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thanks for your
I like
time.
the jacket though.
No,
Jacket, please.
I just show up for you.
Okay.
I'll fuck with it. Good day, guys. Oh, wait. Are we done? Thank you.
Can you use the AI bill?
No. He drew me up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was good though.
I'm next.
Okay. So here's my thing, right? First of all, Kai Cenat, hey, Linnell, still good to see you. Kai Cenat is 24 years old, right? So he'll eventually be 38 for one. Number two, what Armon said about age, that ain't got nothing to do with, right? There are plenty of grown women in their 40s and 50s, and they are killing it at YouTube. There are people on, doing streaming like crazy. The Paul brothers, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, their dad was on their streams, right? So that's one. Number two, to Kai Cenat, bro, how old do you think the people who do Good Morning America, The Today Show, CBS Mornings, ABC World News Tonight, CBS Evening News, NBC Nightly News, Ryan Seacrest, Nick Cannon, Oprah Winfrey, like all those people are up in age, bruh. And number three, hello, like talk shows talk about everyday. Some talk shows talk about everyday people and their stories. Some people interview celebrities. And like Armon said, Wendy Williams did a whole show on Hot Topics in the early days of her career, right? She could not get guests because of her radio career. So she said, okay, fine. I'm just going to take my radio personality, right, of being bold and expressive and out loud. We're going to condense it down to a format, but we're going to make it visually exciting, entertaining, and we're going to make it feel like you want to be here. We're going to create a space where you're home here, right? So Wendy was able to do that for 13 years, Kai. So, bruh, no. And here's the thing, right? One of my good friends, right? I work with him pretty much every day. One of my good friends, he wanted to go. It was at Akron University in Akron, Ohio. Nobody knew where it was going to be, right? So I said to him, bro, you can't beat yourself up over Streamer University. Nobody knew where it was going to be. It could have been out in California. You would not have known, right? But here's the thing. I said to my friend that I feel like Streamer University is more for people on Twitch and Kick than YouTube. Let me say that two more times. I feel like Streamer University is more for Kick and Twitch than YouTube. I feel like Streamer University is more for Kick and Twitch than YouTube. That's one, right? Number two, 38. What is there an age cutoff? Like if we go to Streamer University right now, let's type in Streamer University right now, and let's see if there's an age cutoff, right? Because I'm 31. So let's go to frequently asked questions. Okay, so here's Streamer University, right? What are the requirements? You must be 18 years or older and be able to travel in or to the United States for the event dates. It doesn't have an age requirement, bruh. Bruh. Oh, sorry, y'all can't see it. Bruh. It doesn't have an age requirement, right? So what, you want to do 18 to 24? So that's what's confusing here about this. Number two, so like I said, no age requirement, right? So, well, 18 or older. So that's one. Number two, this streaming university thing is more for Gen Z than millennials. It's more for Gen Z than millennials. It's more for Gen Z than millennials. And number three, I'm going to say this with the utmost respect, right? It's going to come off very disrespectful, right? But, for example, what me versus Cenat does is two completely different things. All Cenat has to do is wake up with a stupid mindset, do stupid content, and get stupid views. I know that sounds extremely disrespectful, but here's what I'm saying, right? Because Kai knows his audience and knows how to be consistent in giving them content that is familiar to them. He gets crazy views. But somebody like me who, let me show you my content. I probably won't get into streaming university know-how because if 38 was too old, I can only imagine. I can only imagine what 31 years old is, right? But let me show you my content, though. This right here is my content. Right here, this is my content. Just got done talking about how YouTube is an entertainment conglomerate, and a former YouTube executive said that YouTube will be heading back to doing originals. Just did the Real Housewives of Atlanta after show, right? This morning talked about the big news that Roku has been bought by Fox. Talked about the Knicks winning their championship. Talked about Hard Hustle Houston, a show on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Big Girls 1, Escaping Paradise. We reviewed all 3 episodes in one weekend. You let notice for you to get your TV pitches in. I hope you got your TV pitches in. And then right here, talked about the lawsuit that Caroline Wanga, the former CEO of SS Ventures, is suing Sundial Media, right, and Essence Ventures, right? Talked about Carmelo Anthony. And also, too, within this live right here, I also talked about Tyra Banks with Netflix. Talked about Carmelo Anthony. Brought up the similarities between Trayvon and Carmelo Anthony. Talked about how iPhones are contributing to the decline of the birth rate. Talked about Byron Allen and how he wants to do a hostile takeover stars. Talked about how black men don't really watch TV like that. Had to handle this damn ninja here who tried to shade Millie Chun unnecessarily. Talked about Big Tigger and what he was going through with being accused of DV. Talked about Nickelodeon Studios and Cartoon Network, the future of those. So do you see the range here? Me and Kai don't do the same stuff. There's not too many Gen Z people that do this type of commentary. Oh, sorry. Once again, I can't see it. Jesus. That happens when you get passionate. But no, let me show you the content right here. Like I said, YouTube right here just talked about them, how they're coming back to originals, Real Housewives of Atlanta, Roku, the Knicks. Those were the biggest destinations of the morning. Hard Hustle Houston, Big Girls 1, Escape Paradise. Reviewed all 3 episodes in one weekend. Got you that notice to let you know to submit your TV pitches, right? Talked about Tyra Banks suing Netflix. Talked about Caroline Wanga suing Sundial Media Group at Essence Ventures, right? Talked about Roku being up for sale. Talked about the similarities between Trayvon Martin and Carmelo Anthony. Gave my take on that. That the iPhone's contributing to the decline birth rate. Talked about Byron Allen, hostile takeover at Stars. Black men not watching the news like they used to rather. This ninja shading Millie Chun necessary had to handle that shit. Talking about Big Tigger being, accused of DV, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, the future of that. So you see the range of content here. Me and Kai don't do the same thing. Armon, he talks about things, but he doesn't really get into the news, the career economy. He doesn't really do what I do, nor does he have to. But to sit up here and reject somebody because of age, right? And I'm playing the other side here because of age, because of gossip, because of his energy that you don't agree with. Bruh, everybody finds their way, including you, Cenat. Because, bruh, Rakai almost got his ass whooped by Kevin Hart trying to tell him to chill down when he was trying to come at his daughter, right? And you know how many times that people in your group has wanted to whoop Kai's ass, not Kai's ass, but how many times people wanted to whoop Kai's ass, and you said, he's just a kid, he's just a kid, he's just a kid. So, on one hand, I feel Armon, like, you're not going to determine my worth. But also, too, Armon said, I'm willing to learn from somebody younger who's got more money than me, because maybe there's something there that can help me. And I think it was very brave of Armon to go in person to Streamer University. So that's my take on that. So Streamer University is Gen Z based, right? There is no age limit. You gotta be 18 years and older, and Armon was 18 years and older. And, you know, number 3, content creators going to Streamer University don't do what me and Armon do, right? So that's that. Now let's get to this heifer here, the black female version of Rakai. Let's get to her. Let's get to her. Let's get to her because she got a lot to say. A lot to say. A whole lot to say. So let's get to it. 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 Here we go, y'all.
The fucking music. Can you hear me speaking to you? Baby, cut the music and let us have a conversation real quick. The name of the show is I'll Never Lie, and I will never lie to you unless I'm lying to you, bitch.
Well, we know what happened when you lied about what you said, you know, that you were not trying to go against that nigga to go up against that girl, and you lost, and now you got to pay $75,000 defamation claim has been reinstated, and you're now a journalist under the court of law. You called the guy who went to the Cardi B concert mentally ill and retarded, and you accused him of powering up Rihanna's house. And need I remind everybody? Let me just play this. Okay, because this is what you said, right? I ain't bringing nothing up. Okay? Right here. I'm just going to play it. Just for y'all. So give me a moment. Just want y'all listening to this. I'm going to play it 3 times for y'all. Here we go.
God, today. Okay? This don't make no sense. Now, between me and you, when you're over 18, if you don't have a mental disability and you keep going by somebody and y'all supposed to be praying to get away, but he keeps on grabbing your dick, thereby doing gay shit, why did you keep going over there? How did he end up? Because we're using the word rape. How did he end up getting to that? This was an escalation. They talking about this man is alleging he was raped for about 10 years. Groomed and raped over the course of 10 years. Did you have a phone? Did you want to call 911 and maybe hesitate on the last one?
I want y'all to hear that 2 more times. Okay.
My God, today. Okay? This don't make no sense. Now, between me and you, when you're over 18, if you don't have a mental disability and you keep going by somebody and y'all supposed to be praying to get away, but he keeps on grabbing your dick, thereby doing gay shit, why did you keep going over there? How did he end up? Because we're using the word rape. How did he end up getting to that? This was an escalation. They talking about this man is alleging he was raped for about 10 years. Groomed and raped over the course of 10 years. Did you have a phone? Did you want to call 911 and maybe hesitate on the last one?
One more time. Just one more time, y'all.
My God. Today. Okay? This don't make no sense. Now, between me and you, when you're over 18, if you don't have a mental disability and you keep going by somebody and y'all supposed to be praying to get away, but he keep on grabbing your dick, thereby doing gay shit, why did you keep going over there? How did he end up? Because we're using the word rape. How did he end up getting to that? This was an escalation. They talking about this man is alleging he was raped for about 10 years. Groomed and raped over the course of 10 years. Did you have a phone? Did you want to call 911 and maybe hesitate on the last one?
Now this bitch picked the lock of a room and entered into the room while somebody was getting SA. So Milagro Gramz and Camp Mob raped 2 men. Milagro Gramz and Camp Mob raped 2 men. Milagro Gramz and Camp Mob raped 2 men. We covered the lawsuit here on the channel, but she wants to say that shit. And then she said this show is called I'll Never Lie to You Unless I'm Lying to You. What? Let's get back to it.
Let me tell y'all why I'm here. Because I'm a petty ass bitch. I'ma always say what I feel. Bitch, I don't need to hide behind nobody. I don't need to subtweet nobody. I'ma come straight say what I feel. Bitch, I don't need to hide. Because I'm a petty ass bitch. Because I'm a petty lying to you, bitch. Let me tell y'all why I'm here. Because I'm a petty ass bitch. I'ma always say what I feel. Bitch, I don't need to hide behind nobody. I don't need to subtweet nobody. I'ma come straight and pop my shit. Armon, you're dumb as hell. Armon, you are dumb as hell. The reason why the name of the show is I'll Never Lie is because the universe has shown Armon in real time that people feel about him exactly the way I fucking said they did less than 48 hours ago.
You know what would be really interesting, Milagro? I'll get to that here in a minute. But I will say this. It would be really interesting to see what you would put on your application. Right? Let's go back to the application for Streamer University, right? Let's go back to the application, right? Let's go back. Okay, so you gotta do your full name, date of birth, gender, email address. Are you an international applicant? Then you gotta do social media platforms. What can you put down for that? Details and contact. Who are you gonna put down as references? And then uploads in your camera person. Who's gonna want to come with you with everything you got? I would like to see how you would fill out this application as a student, not as a professor, not as a club director, but as a student. Heifer, let's get back to it.
You think you bigger than the program. You always send your ass up somewhere popping.
You think you bigger than the program. Did you say that you're better than everybody else who's got a microphone? That's what you said. But yet, none of us got paid $75,000. None of us got a defamation claim reinstated. And none of us in the court of law have been found that we're not journalists. But you have. Moving on.
Shit. But I told you about them conversations of what people really been saying about you. Let me tell y'all what happened. And furthermore, hold up, bitch. You ain't never missed the opportunity to try to play with me. Bitch, you ain't never missed the opportunity to try to call me an intern. You was just calling me a stupid bitch the other day, I heard. Bitch, they say you said I was fucking academics. I don't know what.
Nah, I didn't hear that. But both of y'all are into CP, right? In the words of DJ PDF Academics, whether she's 16, 17 and a half, she's going to get this D. And he talked greasy to a 15-year-old on a Discord call, and he got a grape lawsuit. So both of y'all got lawsuits disrespecting people. Both of y'all disrespect minors. And both of y'all are reckless with y'all mouth that get y'all caught up. Y'all could fuck, actually. I can see it. Birds of a feather flock together. Moving on.
What the hell you said? All I know is Kai said no. You took it. First of all, Milagro wouldn't have went down to streaming university because I am bigger than the program. What the fuck can streaming university do for my overgrown ass? Bitch, I'm 33 years old, bitch.
I just want to play that 2 more times.
You said I was fucking academics. I don't know what the hell you said. All I know is Kai said no. You took it. First of all, Milagro wouldn't have went down to streaming university because I am bigger than the program. What the fuck can streaming university do for my overgrown ass? Bitch, I'm 33 years old, bitch. Streaming university do for my overgrown ass? Bitch, I'm 33 years old, bitch.
One more time. Just one more time.
Because I am bigger than the program. What the fuck can streaming university do for my overgrown ass? Bitch, I'm 33 years old, bitch.
So, you 33 years old and you bigger than the program. Shall we go back to that thumbnail that I made? Let's go back. Who got upset about not being on the Hot 97 list? That was you. That was you. That was you. That was you. Moving on. See, if you were this big, bad, bold, real, and the livest person of all time, you would be somewhere known, embraced, and given a fuck about. You bigger than the program, right? Okay. Y'all know I did math time, right? We'll get to that here in a little bit. Let's keep going.
This is my Jesus year. So I got too much motherfucking sense to let Cenat nail me to a cross, bitch, like the Romans. Nigga, you don't get to tell me anything. You a child to me. How in the fuck you figure you could teach me something? How in the fuck you figure I could come up in here and I need streaming university to do anything? Bitch, I graduated about 10 years ago. Papa, it's 2026. I graduated in 2015. How long ago that was? I graduated college 11 years ago. What the fuck I look like in streaming university?
How long ago was it when I graduated is the correct phrasing.
With these motherfucking kids. So what the hell you doing? So any motherfucking way, let me tell y'all what happened. Armon then went to streaming university to audition. If you think that was a good look, God bless you. But Armon then went down here and Cenat then told him, you're too messy, you're too invested in gossip. And he said, quote, we don't want that here at Streamer University.
You too messy for gossip. Are you sure you're not self-projecting? And you too old, you just said, what? Let's go back to what you said. Right around here. Okay, let's hear what you said.
University do for my overgrown ass. Bitch, I'm 33 years old, bitch.
You know, you really do this to yourself, right? You do realize that. Okay, let's continue.
Whatever you want to do in this world, don't let one no deter you. Don't let one person make you feel like you're not.
Close this door.
I graduated in 2015. How long ago that was? I graduated college 11 years ago. What the fuck I look like in streaming university with these motherfucking kids? So what the hell you doing? So any motherfucking way, let me tell y'all what happened. Armon then went to streaming university to audition.
Okay, so what can Kai do for you? I mean, Kai's been around Nicki Minaj. He's been around LeBron James. He was at the BET Awards. He's been in a lot of rooms and met a lot of people that you can't, you won't, you never will meet. So because he a kid of you, he ain't shit. Well, bitch, I don't hear nobody elevating you up to be of anything of importance. Let's continue on.
If you think that was a good look, God bless you. But Armon then went down here and Cenat then told him, you're too messy, you're too invested in gossip. And he said, quote, we don't want that here at Streamer University. That's not long term. You feel what I'm saying? You're 38, gang. They told Armon, get your old messy ass from around here. We don't need this shit. So let me play the audio.
I'm next.
You're next.
All right.
I'll throw this mic on you. As soon as I close this door, as soon as it closes, you're gonna walk in.
Should I turn this?
And let me say this. Hold on. Let me say one thing. For anyone listening that I care about, you're never too old to try something.
You're never too old to try something, right? So because you don't like Armon, you're going down to him for at least attempting to give a fuck about his dreams. But yet you're going to inspire people? Why would I listen to somebody who got found in a court of law for showcasing a deep fake adult video, has to pay $75,000, defamation claim got reinstated, and you were found in court of law not to be a journalist? And then I mentioned you did a Zoom call for Monocorn. Shout out to Conscious TV. And you also showcased Revenge P, and that person was Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk. You downplayed the man that got raped by Uncle Donnie, and you talked about the Cardi B guy, called him retarded and mentally ill, and you falsified that he was the power or pal at Rihanna's house. And you and Camp Mob raped two men. Really? Who would listen to you for inspiration, Heifer? Okay, let's continue.
All right. And see, what happens is, how can you say something positive and contradict yourself? You know, because I don't like you. So when we don't like people, we talk shit about them. And when you do like people, you encourage them. So I'm a happy hypocrite, bitch. I can say when I'm being two-faced, bitch, right in your face. I do not.
So would it be fair to say that you were a happy hypocrite when you tried to not be new media to pay the money? Would it be fair to say that? Because you were so fine. New media. You know, I mean, you were taking that on until the weight of everything happened to you. Then you were like, ooh, can we not do this? Because guess what? As new media now, everything's scrutinized, right? Let me flip it, reverse and rewind it back, right? You said, and I quote, I didn't go to school for journalism, right? I don't know why you're taking me seriously, this, that, and the third, right? So you say that in one breath, but then you say you're new media, right? So were you a happy hypocrite during that time too, Heifer? I'm just asking questions. I am just asking questions. Let's continue.
I care. So when I do not care about you and I'm dragging you, bitch, bye, ho. But let me give some encouragement to everybody else. If you are of a certain age, it's never too late to try anything. And one closed door don't mean a motherfucking thing, because God got the key. Amen? God
got the key. So if God got the key, why haven't you walked through any doors? Sincere, I'm just asking a question. If God got the key, why hasn't any doors opened for you? I'm just, hello. Let's continue on. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here.
has the key. God is the answer to your destiny. So you can do whatever you want to do in this world. Don't let one no deter you. Don't let one person make you feel like you're not worthy. Don't ever feel like, you know what I'm saying, you have to give up on something. If one no is just one no. Dust yourself off and try again. You can literally do anything that you want to do. And
so if you can do anything that you want to do, then why aren't you moving forward and trying to be better? Because you talked about Clay saying that not Milagro, child. You said that Clay said that Megan was ghetto. It takes a ghetto to know a ghetto. Who's going to bring your ass home? And you know what's funny? I believe in that case that you and Camp Mob raped 2 men. Shout out to Conscious TV once again. One of those people gave the screenshot of you in the Zoom call to the FBI. And your husband got sued, just like Tasha K's husband got sued by Cardi B. Ha! 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 But you want to get on the internet and make fun of our mom for going after his dreams. Okay. Remember, I got that math time a little bit later. Let's continue.
maybe you have to go a different route. Maybe it's going to take you a little bit longer. Maybe you need to, sharpen your skills a little bit more. Whatever you need to go back and do.
According to the CDC, about 1 in 9 adults report experiencing memory loss or...
Try to be reflective and figure out how you can be the best version of yourself. Rejection.
Try to be reflective and be the best version of yourself. Child, you sounding like that false prophet, that waste of life that taught all that shit and lost in court. Tried to shade Millie Chun. But child, I showed the numbers between that piece of shit and Millie Chun, and child, Millie Chun was bigger than that piece of shit. So listen, the numbers don't lie. I be reflective and see what you can do to be a better person. Are you taking your own advice? That false prophet that piece of shit showed ain't known, just like you ain't known. Continuing.
It's not always a bad thing. And if we didn't take it and allow ourselves to sit in that moment for so long, maybe we could find positives and figure out ways to make ourselves better and learn from whatever that no was supposed to teach us. So God bless everybody putting themselves out there and trying something different. It is scary to put yourself out there. I can only imagine how it would feel to go and everything is being streamed live and you're hoping that you get acceptance.
You could only imagine how something feels, but yet you couldn't feel for Megan Thee Stallion. And that even though she don't have her mother and her father no more, that she's still an individual and she's got people that care about her. I'm just flapping my cat. Like, let me just say this on the big screen. To Milagro Gramz' mother, I'm so sorry your vagina came out. I'm sorry, I can't put this. To Milagro Gramz' mother, I am so sorry that your vagina popped that out. I am so sorry. I just want to say, so sorry to you, because my God, she had to be a problem child. She just had to be a problem child growing up. And did you say your daddy forgot about you? And I said this joke during the trial, I'll say again, because her dad played football. So basically, her dad plowed her mama like a touchdown to the Super Bowl, Vince Lombardi trophy, Dollar Store Vince Lombardi trophy, and then he moved on to the next season and forgot about you and your mama. But you want to make fun of people. You want to just take people through there, but you don't want nobody to come to your doorstep. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Because rejection is hard. It is. Okay, now for Armon, kiss my ass, bitch. They said no.
I'm next.
You're next.
All right.
I'll throw this mic on you. As soon as I close this door, as soon as it closes, you're going to walk in.
Should I turn this off or leave this on?
You're good.
All right.
See me, you good? Yeah.
All right, I'm going in.
I'll go in, baby. Open the door. Let them in right now. Let them in.
I'm good. All right, let me hurry up.
on. Let me see what you got.
It's the handwriting that you might have to fight through.
You can't write these though. What you live on right now?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you in there. All right.
Oh, y'all seen Kai?
Set it up.
All right.
Did you say he can't write? Bitch, you ain't got comprehension skills. He can't write. Bitch, you ain't got comprehension skills. He can't write. Bitch, you ain't got comprehension skills. The fuck? I know you motherfucker. Let's continue on. By the way, I'm pausing so that way we can transform the content, y'all. So please forgive me.
All right. Let's just go.
Why should you finish university? I'm not gonna. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 38.
God damn.
Thanks, I am older.
What are you about to be?
I want to be a student.
Okay, but why should you be in Shimon University in 2026?
Well, because I'm already a full-time content creator.
Right.
Doing it for 8 years. I'm on YouTube.
Amazing.
So I've done television, radio, and my about commentary, podcasts, and court cases.
Okay.
But I want to get into the IRL streaming. I love that you guys do that.
Armon wants to be the star. So he wants.
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So what? Is he supposed to be you? Broken, decrepit, and dilapidated in how he moves? Because, child, you can't even get to the audition your damn self for a streaming university or for anything. You wouldn't get a call back. You wouldn't even be an understudy. So because he has ambition, you don't. You big mad at him. Okay. All right. And before anybody says, Braylon, you're doing too much of Milagro. No. She is a public figure. She's a public figure. She is a public figure. Listen, if you don't want people to talk about the fire that is you burning, don't cause a fire. Let's continue. This has nothing to do with attacking a black woman. This black woman attacked a black woman. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Let's continue on.
Wants to do IRL streaming. Like anybody gives a fuck about what he's doing with his day.
Well, obviously, you must give a fuck about it because you upload this whole video just to drag him. See, this is the thing, right? And I just want to say this because to everybody that's talking about, people that they don't like, you do realize the more that you talk about the people you don't like, the more they get elevated. I'm just saying. Y'all do what you want to do, but the more you talk about them, the more they get elevated. So unless you washed up, dried up, and you ain't got nothing else, move the fuck on. Just saying. You saying nobody gives a fuck about what he got going on his day. Well, obviously you're elevating him by talking about. I'm just saying. Not to mention too, what is Armon supposed to do? Hello, I'm Armon Wiggins, and I'm a human being that wants to do content. Okay, great. What type of content you want to do? I want to put a camera in my face and say hi to everyone. Hi. No, you should know what you're talking about when you are going in there. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Child. I'm just pointing out the inconsistencies in her argument. Let's continue.
Could you imagine watching Armon? All I can hear is Tasha Kai. And I'm a celebrity. Look at my Balenciaga boots. They're 5 stories high today. I mean,
now, Milagro, do you not? Now you did that drag voice pretty well. Now, do you cosplay like Ashley Darby on the weekends? Because you did that very well. You did that very, very, very well. Okay. In the words of Niles the Butler, we're still waiting for the DNA results on Milagro Gramz. Let's continue on.
In LA. Ciao. More oil. This nigga 38 talking about he want to be a student. How you is a full-fledged.
Okay, so let's go back to the application. Since Milagro Gramz doesn't have brain cells to form a brain, when you go to streameruniversity.com, okay, right here, let's talk. All right, you can apply as a club director, lead one of our clubs, professor, teach a class in your expertise, or a student here to learn and grow. You have to choose one of these three. You're making fun of him for following directions. Are you dumb? The lie detector determined that was the truth. Give me a moment, y'all. Sorry, y'all didn't see that. Hang on. So I want to go back for a minute.
One-rated business travel platform lets your team book work travel in one place. Flights, hotels.
You the one with the handbook. Could you imagine watching Armon? All I can hear is Tasha Kai. And I'm a celebrity. Look at my Balenciaga boots. They're 5 stories
Like I
high
said,
today.
she really did
I'm
that
in
drag voice very well.
LA. Ciao. More oil. This nigga 38 talking about he want to be a student. How you is a full-fledged.
Like I said, here's the application. Student, professor, or club director. Like I said, you're making fun of him for following directions. Moving on.
Professor, I know you lying. I know you ain't went down there 38 years old talking about teaching me something.
So you keep bringing up age. Let's go back to this right here for a minute.
You ain't never missed the opportunity to try to call me an intern this year. So I got too much motherfucking this year. Because I am bigger than the program. What the fuck can Streaming University do for my overgrown ass? Bitch, I'm 33 years old, bitch.
Sounds like somebody don't want to learn sound like somebody does. Yeah.
Need to switch it up a little bit because you're. You know what? Look at my Balenciaga. Teach me something. You the one with the handbook, bitch. What? You ain't had nothing to offer them kids down the stream of you.
And I want the community. So me working from home every day, doing this nonstop, it's a lot, it's draining. So I feel like, you know what? I need to get out there and build a community of creators so that we can build together.
Now, before you talk about being drained, you were the one crying for $75,000 to be raised so you and your kids won't be in a cardboard box. I'm praying Milagro's kids become bigger than her and excommunicate her out of their life. I hope the husband got a whole BBW bitch taking her soul from the back, throat, and everything in between. Let's continue.
He a damn lie. Community of creators. Child.
Main primary platform, YouTube.
Yes.
Okay. And
I'm thinking about getting on my kid because they did reach out to me for a partnership deal. I just like, well, maybe just can launch it.
right. Well, are you aware that you haven't posted in the last month? The last time you posted was a month ago.
No. On YouTube, I'm looking at one of my lives.
I'm looking at your YouTube right now.
Ron Wiggins.
Okay, yes, it's on Wiggins.
No, I posted. No.
Okay, and your live is
Maybe like 7 days.
6 hours, 2 days ago, 9 days ago, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm alive.
What are you talking about on this podcast? 'Cause
And let's get into it. How many times have I told Armon that his content is very one-dimensional? That he doesn't have the bandwidth to, have serious talks. You dive in.
Serious talks, huh? Child, can we go back to my channel for a minute? Let's just go back to my channel for a minute. Because Milagro, you're like the black female version of Anthony Lofty's child. You and him can't do what the fuck I do. You can't, you won't, you never will. Here's my content, everybody, okay? Let's stop this shit. because he was going to do a rebrand. He didn't want to be a content creator anymore, just like Milagro did. He was going to do a rebrand. He didn't want to talk about Love Marriage Transfer anymore. Still talking about it. When have you ever reviewed a TV show, talked about some big news, broke it down for all that it can be? Check. As I keep scrolling, don't do it, Milagro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on now. Come on. Really? What have you ever had rage on? Here's the thing, right? Milagro thinks that she is important enough for somebody to reference her in a room, in an interview, for a job, or an interview through media. She thinks that her name has clout. Child. Milagro Gramz is the dark-skinned version of Amanda Seales. Deaf, dumb, and blind. Mentally, of course. Let's continue on. I just can't, I don't get it. Like, really? Really? Okay.
Into anything other than female hip-hop beef. How many times have we commented in love and encouragement?
You cover female hip-hop beef too. You don't really get into deep topics. You don't. You do the same drip. I'm not gonna say dribble. You do the same lane as he does. So stop it. You ain't better than him, and he ain't better than you. But I bet you this though. If Armon walked to a club in LA and you walked to a club in LA, I bet you he would get in before you ever would. I bet you that much. I bet you that. I bet you that. I bet you that. Since you like to say that so much, I bet you that. Let's continue.
That you need to switch it up a little bit because you're viewed a particular type of way. You don't seem to be somebody that people find to be intellectual. You know?
And this is intellectual? Oh my God.
So sometimes you think people hating on you when they're trying to help you. But okay.
Right now,
It's celebrity news. Okay.
It's celebrity news. Talk about some tea.
Yes.
What type of tea? Like naughty tea?
Yes. Female,
We
right?
don't want that.
No.
No. We don't want that here in the universe.
Okay.
Gossiping is not good.
But that's why I want to change it.
So here's the thing. When it comes to gossiping, okay, right? Just because you don't do it on camera doesn't mean you don't do it behind the scenes, guys, or not. And bruh, do you not know that, Variety, The Wrap, Deadline, those Hollywood trade publications, they talk about the media industry. That's entertainment news. That's not gossip, bruh. The Jasmine brand, its own site, the Neighborhood Talk, Concrete Loop, to throw one from back in the day, the Shade Room. They post different stories every day. So, like, bro, are you really gonna have this energy with everybody? Didn't you talk to the Shade Room on the BET Awards red carpet? You did. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right.
No, but this is not the opportunity. If you really want to change that, you will more want to change it within your soul.
Ooh, cock clock Tim. Don't come to my streaming university pretending like you finna turn over a new leaf. If you...
Child. You say you wasn't going to talk about her anymore, but you keep trying to find ways to talk about her. I'm talking about Megan, right? So you can't talk about who can and cannot turn over a new leaf. Let's continue.
You wanted to change the type of content that you were doing, you would have done that, right? I think Kyle was feeling that he was being disingenuous. You're talking a good game, but I don't see the action behind it. You're talking about wanting to build a community. Why haven't you tried to build with all these hoes on YouTube? You say you've been on there 8 years. Why you ain't tried to build with them? You causing strife and putting YouTubers down. Like you so much better than everybody.
You say you were bigger than the program and can't nobody teach you shit. You said you were better than everybody who was on the microphone. That's what you said. Okay. All right, but you want to talk about Armon puts everybody down and you don't. Okay. All right, cool.
Oh. Oh, they said me to rewind that part. Okay. Only because you asked.
9 days ago, Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm alive.
What are you talking about on this podcast? Because right now,
It's celebrity news. Okay.
It's about five.
It's celebrity
You
news.
talk about some tea?
Yes.
What type of tea? Like lonely tea?
Yes, female,
We
right?
don't want that.
No.
Give me one moment, y'all. Be right back. Okay. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Sorry, I had to give me some drink. I'm just doing this to point all this out. Because whatever we don't confront, we allow. So let's keep going.
We don't want that. Did you hear what that man said to you, boy?
He probably would have said to you if you had enough tissue between your legs to go to an in-person audition. Actually, you know what? Go do that. If you think you are that big, bad, and bold, get on a plane, go to an in-person audition, and let's see if you make it. That would be, if you really that big, bad, and bold, and you really want to get back at Armon, that would be the way to do it. I got in, you didn't. That would be the way to do it, but you don't have the capacity, capability, comprehension, and brain cells to execute. Let's continue.
Ain't no nigga ever looked me in my face and said he don't want that. And if a nigga did,
Lies you tell. Okay.
I bet I get the fuck up and leave. My granny taught me don't ever let no nigga tell you twice he don't want you. Why you didn't pack your bags and get the hell up out of there? Now you begging to be loved? We don't want, put that in the chat. We don't want that. Denied. Denied. His ass got what? Denied. Application what?
Your defamation thing, it got reinstated. So guess what that means? You got denied. 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 The court said to you, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Let's continue.
Step that shit. Denied. Oh, this shit is funny to me. I swear to God it is. You couldn't even be an intern. I was Laverne the intern. You couldn't even get a job. They ain't even let you be a student. Goddamn. I think an intern is a step above a student, right? Yeah, it is. That child.
You know, you have to be a student first so you can become an intern. Right? So yeah. Hey, one person, welcome in. I'm just breaking down Milagro's lies, child. That's all I'm doing. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Let's keep going.
Go get a broom and see if they'll let you be the janitor.
Okay. Gossiping is not good.
But that's why I want to change it.
I just know, but this is not the opportunity. If you really want to change that, you will more than change it within your time, within your soul.
Okay.
Show more Armon Wiggins. Do you submit the application online?
Yeah.
Make sure more of that.
Okay.
This is not long term. You feel what I'm saying? You 38, gang.
Okay.
Stop. Give me mine, bro.
What about the court case?
You 38. Court case is here, but
I have a whole talk show on Tubi that's about body hair.
You don't. Did he say I don't give a fuck? You want us to pay attention to court cases What damn court cases, Armon? What the fuck are you talking about? My coverage of the first case you went to outshines all of y'all's. We all know that. Your coverage of my case.
Say that again.
Court case, talk show. Court case is here, but
I have a whole talk show on Tubi that's about body hair.
You don't. Did he say I don't give a fuck? You want us to pay attention to court cases? What damn court cases, Armon? What the fuck are you talking about? My coverage of the first case you went to outshines all of y'all's. We all know that.
Okay. So a liar, once again, that has to pay $75,000, and the defamation charge got reinstated. Her coverage is better than everybody else's. So your coverage is better than an attorney who actually does the shit for a living? Okay, all right.
Your coverage of my case was all right, but I don't think you can even read what the fuck you was right.
So his coverage of your case was all right. Give me a moment. So, Milagro, question. What is this? I'm just asking. Exclusive. Milagro Gramz speaks with Armon Wiggins after Megan Thee Stallion defamation case verdict. Let's watch.
Thanks, Mike.
See you next month.
So you can get these delivered?
It's literally water.com.
Dennis Byron. I didn't see that, but I did see the deep fake. You know what I mean?
To do, and I think that we deliver. And I think that I'm listening to these different people on your live, and they don't understand. You cheering about what's going on with me. Nigga, all you niggas is about to be liable. You better watch your mouth. Because if somebody can come at me for my opinions about things, what the hell you think you doing? And like, how easy would it be for me or anybody else to come against you? Mm-hmm. So I don't think they understand the bigger picture. Too many people are obsessed with humbling people that they feel like that they can't fuck with, or that they feel like has a big voice, or that they deem is what, the bully in school or what? I don't know. But there are too many people obsessed with a downfall of me or people like me, and I don't agree with that. And I want to say, in terms of this idea that I became too invested, I'm very invested in my community. Black men, Black women, Black children. You know, said protect.
Did you not say, as long as he is a good father, fuck the baby mama, screw the child? That's what you said, right? Okay.
Protect Black women, and that was pushed to the public. I don't single out women. Our children deserve to be protected. Our Black men deserve to be protected. Our Black women deserve to be protected. So all I did was stand up for something that I believed in. Nothing less, nothing more. Anything about her family or anything else, babe, there's a video from Geneva's Closet, I believe. Go watch it, where they lay out the different things about her family and whoop, whoop, whoop. Y'all keep on trying to throw all this different shit on me when I have already addressed where things came from. Myron Gaines put out that police report initially. I wasn't looking for that. Karim said, reach out to me if you want to talk to me about what I'm asserting about what happened down in San Antonio. I didn't seek him out. You know, anything about her family, anything else, child, like I said, go to Geneva's Closet and watch that video. The same way people keep up with celebrities and do celebrity MTV cribs and shit like that. Stop acting like there was some type of particular interest taken in this person. No, it was not, and it was not that deep at all. So I think that people have a misconception because I'm a passionate speaker, you know, and I talk hard and shit like that, but I don't think I should be penalized for who I am. You know what I'm saying? Especially when these people get up here and be so upfront about what they feel about me. Make it make sense. So I feel like today. What
did you think about the jury? Like, how do you think what made you? Because it took a long time though, so I felt like they were going back and forth. In your opinion, ultimately, what do you think made the jury lean towards the favor of her? Like,
Yeah, I think that they were going back and forth about all them questions. I think a lot was left to the jury that should have been left to the judge. I think the judge should have made a ruling on the media defended thing. There were a lot of questions.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. You know, I did say that the judge should make the final decision on if you should be a media defendant. It was found in a court of law that you're not a media defendant. My God, today. Continue.
Questions that those people had to answer. These are everyday people. So I respect and appreciate the time that they gave, that were away from their families. And all I can do is say thank you for what they gave to it, regardless of if I agree or not. But
also because I don't know, because I'm hearing 59K, 75K. Can you clear this up? Like, did they drop the defamation? Is it 59K? Like,
okay,
is it
so
75K?
the jury decided that I am a media defendant.
Amen.
Which means.
But now, the lie detector test determined that was a lie because you are now not a media defendant now.
That ultimately they had said we would give $15,000 for the defamation. Okay, the overall sum was about 75. Well, because I'm considered a media defendant, that knocks off the defamation. So any headline you see that says that Megan won her defamation suit, that is incorrect. That is not correct, because the media defendant status means I should have been served properly. They wanted to mark me as a social media grifter. I'm not that. The jury, which it was left to them, it was decided by her side that they would choose if I was that. And they said, yes, she is. So with that being said, the defamation portion was lost.
Oh, officially. So that's.
But the defamation came. So hang on a second. So, no. So defamation is back on, but I just want to go back for just a minute to right about here. Let's listen to this again.
I don't think they understand the bigger picture. Too many people are obsessed with humbling people that they feel like that they can't fuck with, or that they feel like has a big voice, or that they deem as what, the bully in school or what, I don't know. But there are too many people obsessed with the downfall of me or people like me, and I don't agree with that. And I want to say, in terms of this idea that I became too invested, I'm very invested in my community. Black men, Black women, Black children. You know.
So as she's saying all that, I want to bring up this clip here. See, when you try to do the most, a media nerd really will go there. So let's listen to this from our mom.
He never really said anything bad about Ra Ali.
Yes, my crybaby is welling up. Ra's so fucking down bad for the shit that she has done against me after I showed up for her every week. I never let nobody get in my head about the fact that I should have never been there because of however people felt about the fucking platform, with it being boring or anything else. I never tried to outshine. I always gave her fucking respect. So it does make me upset to know that this industry is full of people that when you don't do what the they want you to do, this is what the I have expressed to you before. One of the hardest things about this, which is comical coming from me because I give my opinions on people, but the feelings are still the same. People deciding who I am and telling me, this is you, and this is what you did, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When anybody would have... You know that I did not work with that nigga to come against that girl, but you knew you had more money, so you pressed me. These hoes know. I did not sit up and say I deceived no money in court, but your platform dry today. And
But too many people are concerned about trying to make you have a downfall, but yet you try to make Megan have a downfall by posting a deep fake adult video and still going and being a mouthpiece for Tory Lanez, right? Right? Okay, all right. Let's get back to Milagro Gramz here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Just want to point some things out.
Okay. Like you said, the chicken scratch. And then you covered the Diddy case and made a fool out of your damn self. And then you telling people you have a talk show because you're giving commentary on body cam footage on fucking Tubi TV, nigga. That's what you're telling people now?
Now, hold on now. Tubi has 100 million monthly active users. Kev on stage just got a huge contract with Tubi, child. Seems like you might need a Tubi check your damn self to pay Megan Thee Stallion back. You might want to shut the fuck up about Tubi. You might need a job.
Y'all, this has got to stop. This man is telling people that he hosts a talk show because he has a show on Tubi giving commentary on body cam footage. What? This is embarrassing as fuck. I wouldn't have streamed this at all. I would have recorded it just in case it went well. But bitch, we damn sure wouldn't have been going live. They said this must be his humiliation ritual. That nigga told him, you 38, gang.
And you 33 with your
And
own
then
ass.
the crazy part is the nigga told Armon, this ain't gonna last. That's so to perspective because this all Armon been doing. So it's like, damn, you ain't got the point yet. It's been almost 10 years.
And you this ain't gonna last for Armon. You've been doing the same shit.
This is a real mess. Let me rewind that part.
To change that, you will more than change it within your soul.
Okay.
Show more Armon Wiggins. Do you submit an application online?
Yeah.
Make sure more of that.
Okay.
This is not long term. You feel what I'm saying? You 38, gang.
Okay.
Stop talking live, bro.
What about the court case?
You 38.
I have a whole talk show.
Court case is here, but
I have a whole talk show on Tubi that's about body cam.
I want to see Armon Wiggins. You talk about a whole bunch of other
He said, you talking about other people. Who are you? And you want to know something? Shout out to Kai for highlighting that point, just in general, because that's what I feel like makes me stand out when it comes to you guys. The fact that you have an idea of who the fuck I am, and we can come kicking and spend time together, and it's not always about give me something, or I'm just going to do this show to get these views to make my money, but other than that, I really don't fuck with y'all like that. And you have to spend time with your people, too.
You know what? You did spend time with your people when you and Camp Mob raped 2 men, child. You in a lawsuit for that now.
Grow a bond. And we've commented on that before. Like Armon made this flippant remark, allegedly, that I invite people to come to Houston to get high and to get fucked and shit like that. And I said, you couldn't do that. Not the get high and get fucked part. I don't know anything about that. But in terms of being able to have people love you enough to come out, you have no community. You got messy ass people that'll come to a space and listen to you hoop and holler, but you don't have a community of people that are willing to do those types of things. Put their money down to come see you, to spend time with you, and da-da-da-da-da-da. You know?
I think he's going on a trip to Bali, Indonesia. Where are you going with Camp Mob? Can you afford to go anywhere with Camp Mob? Because aren't you negative $10,000 in the hole? That's what you said, right? I'm just asking questions, Joe. That's what you said, negative 10K in the hole, right? Okay. He really should not have done this video. This is
just
sad.
for the hell of it, because you appreciate those people. So I said that couldn't be a dig to me. And so a lot of people, I would assume, do feel like they don't know him. And I think that Armon's always trying to put up such a front and come out so Hollywood and shit that what would you be getting to know? Are you going to give your real self or this persona? So that's interesting that Kai told him that. And honestly, somebody made a comment about the fact that they feel like Armon was never getting in because Kai loved Nicki. I love that Kai broke down his reasons because he didn't mention Nikki once. And I'm glad that he spoke to things that are very valid, so y'all can't try to take that and run with it.
Do you realize how much money this will save us?
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app with Base 44. Look, it pulls out.
Armon didn't get in on Armon's own merits. Okay? It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. It has everything to do with the way that Kai received him based on what he presented and what he did and did not want at his streaming university. So don't try to make it about nobody else.
I have a whole talk show on Tubi that's about body hair.
I want to see Armon Wiggins. You talk about a whole bunch of other things.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for your.
I like the jacket though.
Okay.
It's up for you.
Okay.
Fuck with it. Good day, guys.
He's smiling. Try to pick.
Oh wait. Are we done?
Yeah, take the mic off. They done took that mic off of Armon so fast I done got whiplash, y'all. My neck hurt. They done snatched this motherfucking mic off of Armon's shirt so motherfucking fast. I don't know what to do with myself. He couldn't even get out the...
Well, they have to snatch the mic off because they have so many people that actually can be outside Milagro, unlike you. Moving on.
Door for they snatched it off. Oh my God.
No.
What did he say?
No.
Let me rewind that part. You a what? Listen again.
It's up for you. Okay. Fuck with it. Good day, guys. Oh wait. Are we done? Thank you.
He accused you of using AI photos.
Yeah, I think that was AI thumbnails. I believe. Now, give me a moment. Let's go to Armon's page here, right? Because we're talking about thumbnails, right? I believe that's what was talked about, right? So when it comes to AI thumbnails, right? So let's go to videos. Okay, so he's got one thumbnail, two thumbnail there of AI. So the rest of them are not AI, right? Now, here's the thing, right? I'm going to be real with y'all. Depending on what's going on, I will utilize AI to be able to talk about something, right? So this is his normal style here. I've seen this style where you just put a bunch of people and then you in the middle of it and all that stuff, right? But there's an AI one. There's an AI one. There's an AI one. Now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you one that I've done that was AI, right? Okay, let me go here. And the only time I really use AI is to describe something, right? So let me show you. That was off of online, so that wasn't me. I didn't make that. I just took it and made it do it, dude. So, okay, so this one right here. So that is Black BuzzFeed, right? Because a BuzzFeed, right? So I don't know if Byron Allen's going to change BuzzFeed, but if he did, it would be called Black BuzzFeed. So I made a logo to talk about that, right? So it depends on the context, conjecture, and connection of how you utilize it, right? Okay, let's go back to Milagro.
I think he accused him of using AI photos. And Armon said no. Hold on, honey.
Are we done? Thank you. No.
AI something. AI something. They said on his Instagram he has AI photos for the Met. Oh my God, Armon, what are you doing? He did what? He did that? Oh. Oh. Oh my God.
He blew me up.
Get out of the way for real potential.
Which would
That
not
was
be
for the
you.
clip, y'all. But guess what?
What?
We're about to go fucking viral, bitch.
Really?
We're about to go viral.
And that's all he cares about.
We're about to go motherfucking viral. Watch, because that clip is about to go.
I think that this is really ridiculous. That you see what he really cares about. Instead of hanging up that phone so he could go sit in his humiliation and embarrassment, he's trying to save face and say this is about to go viral. Oh, it's about to go viral.
Did you sit in your humiliation and embarrassment, or did you get right back on streaming after the verdict was over and stuff? Right? You got on, you talked about the verdict, and you still went live, right? So why can't he talk to his audience? I'm just pointing out the bullshit in this piece of shit video.
But what are the people going to actually be saying? And how many people are actually going to care? That's sad. That for a moment, like you don't even care if you look like a fool at the end, as long as it goes viral.
Viral, bitch.
Takes one to know one, because you didn't care as long as you did what you wanted to do to Megan. Mm-hmm.
Listen to this.
We're about to go viral.
And this is exactly why people see him the way they do.
We're about to go motherfucking viral. Watch, because that clip is about to go. He didn't like me.
And at the end, he says he didn't like me. You guys, you really cannot make this shit up. And I just don't even know what to say besides all the shit I've already said. Why the fuck did Adrian Broner and Dean the Great try to offer Kai some money? They done slid some money on the desk. They done got denied. Baby, Kai not playing with y'all bitch ass. Okay. Yeah, that's sad. Let me look at some of these comments. They said he's too concerned about being liked more than respected. They said he's a pick-me and got denied. That's all you got to say is you 38, gang.
And you 33 with your overgrown ass, your words.
There's no way Queen Op is getting into Streamer University. And I agree. I think that Kai is being very intentional about what he attaches himself to. The people he attaches himself to. The names. Kai has gotten tied to a lot of bullshit by way of some people, who have proximity to him. So I wouldn't be surprised if he, was taking things more seriously and saying, I'm not picking just anybody. Exactly. And then to be honest, and I don't hate to say it, it's just the reality. What do y'all think Armon Wiggins or a character like him would have really brought to Streaming University besides mess?
I would ask you the same thing. What would you bring besides your messy ass? I would say that Armon, I mean, and I'm not going to show it just yet, but I got a piece of evidence that would gladly show why he would be a part of Stream University. But I also think because he is gay, I think that there are probably some streamers at Stream University that are gay, right? I think that there might be some streamers that they may want to get into commentary, but they don't know how. So he's actually done commentary. Maybe there's some pieces of his life story that can actually help people. See, this is coming from a place of hate of Milagro. And because she has nothing of importance to give to anybody else, she reduces others because she doesn't give nothing to her fucking damn self. That's why. Let's continue.
And that is painful to say because you want to hope that people have more to offer. But I think that Kai just highlighted that it's really hard to see what else you do have to offer. And I think you should take that and be empowered by that and figure out a way to change that. Honestly. Isn't that a sad reality? That he didn't feel like you brought enough to the table to have worked in that space. That you're messy. You're messy. You're always talking about somebody else. Nobody knows who the fuck you're supposed to be. I mean,
talking too much, pop meat kettle, douse, project too much. That would be you too.
We don't need this here. That is literally what that young man told him. And after 8 years.
So he's a young man now, but he was a baby earlier? Okay.
That's what it's come to? And you tried to throw that court cases in there to give you some type of depth. But once again, you all in mob nachos. You don't even do that a particular way because you don't really have the head or the heart for it. Talk about it. The way that somebody actually interested in criminal justice would approach things, speak about things, the way that their mind works is completely different than somebody who's just going to get a photo op. You know? So,
I mean, obviously it will be because of their expertise, but in the same token, there have been some people that have covered trials that they have gotten on because of their authenticity. And not to mention YouTube's original slogan is broadcast yourself. So not everybody has to be the same, Milagro.
They said, I swear I thought he was like 31. No. Armon is 38 years old, as you heard him say. So a lot of people found out Armon's age when he was going back and forth with Cenat. Remember when they had the little restraining order situation and he went and filed? He had to put his real age there. And so a lot of people found out his age then. Obviously, he said how old he was when he was asked. And so he acknowledged that he was 38 years old. So I don't think it's been a secret. I just think that people don't really be thinking about ages once you get grown. And I think because of the way he behaves, that, some people feel like he may be younger than what he actually is. Okay. So he's like a full hand older than me. Somebody said Armon will be okay. When one door closes, God will open another. Yeah. Aren't you optimistic? Yeah.
Well, at least there's somebody trying to be optimistic. I'm like, yo, bitch ass. Good damn. And apparently she is a mother. Not every woman deserves to be a mother. Exhibit A, Milagro Gramz. I mean, good day. At least somebody is like, hold on. Just because you are a waste of life don't mean you gotta make somebody else a waste of life. The hell? Like, to down somebody who's trying to be positive from your own community. I'm sorry. No. And no. What the hell is wrong with you? No. Like I said, we're gonna get to math time here in a minute. So I did math time. Yes, I did. We're gonna get to that math time here in a minute. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're gonna get to math time here in just a minute. Because wait till you see this math time, okay? Let's continue.
Ooh. Yeah, learn from this. Learn from this.
Have you learned your shit before you try and tell somebody else how they should learn?
They said why he hid his messy videos on YouTube because he thought he was finna finesse his way into streamer university. Okay? He thought that he was going to be able to go in there, pretend like he was all zen and he was trying to build a community and be positive. He thought that he was finna run that game on that little boy.
So who's to say that nobody can expand and be better? I mean, because you can never be better your damn self doesn't mean that no one else can. I'm just confused.
And that little boy said, "Use a motherfucking lie, ho. Use a motherfucking lie." And let me reiterate, I don't give a fuck about seeing that and laughing at Armon because he ain't never gave a fuck about laughing at me, bitch.
Well, you put yourself in situations to get laughed at. There's a difference. There's a difference and a distinction between you two when it comes to that.
Has he? No. So fuck all these niggas. So I saw that shit and I didn't even watch the video in full before I called y'all and laughed about it, bitch. Okay? So have fun today. I'm sure that there will be another opportunity for you to say, aha, Milagro, and your asshole is going to be seizing, waiting on it, you know? But I'll be here to laugh at.
And we will be here for it because you are going to do it to yourself per you.
That shit too and continue to go live because I don't give a fuck. That's the difference between me and you. Okay?
So you don't keep going live because you don't give a fuck. So he shouldn't go live. So he shouldn't go live either. So you can go live because you don't give a fuck, but he can't go live and not give a fuck either, right? Okay, all right.
So this was a lovely kiki, and I loved it. It was phenomenal, and it just is what it is. And then sitting up here talking about, they said just call that nigga Unc at this point, and this nigga sitting up here talking about it's gonna go viral. So,
and it did. You know what? Let me see something. Give me a moment, y'all. Give me one moment. Because I just want to see something. So here is right here, right? Cenat rejected me from streaming yours because I'm too old and a blogger. 59,000 views. Okay. All right. That's that there. Let's look at your video here. 11,000. 11. I'm trying to say the number. 11,404 total views. Premiered one day yesterday versus his at 59,000 views, bruh. Oh my God. You are one to talk. My God today. My God today. My God today.
No, you ain't got no bone to pick with me. Okay. Ooh-wee. They said maybe he could go to rapper university with Soulja Boy. So, why the fuck somebody said Uncle Punk? Ah, bitch.
Give me one moment, y'all, because I just want to see something. Just want to see something real quick. Just give me a moment. We're gonna do a little math. Not that math yet. I'm so let's see here. Child. So between Milagro's video that came out a day ago at 11,404 views versus Armon's 59,639 views, there is a difference of 48,235 views. But you want to make fun of him, though. Okay, child. Because you said he's not this. You said that he was caring about going viral. A 48,235 views between y'all. 48,235 views between y'all. 48,235 views between y'all. So I would say 59,639 total views versus 11,404 total views. Yeah, his video went more viral than yours. Yeah. So yeah, he is more viral based off of facts.
Y'all gotta stop this. Y'all making my motherfucking head hurt, bitch. For real. They said, I wonder how he gonna spin this. He gonna put on a sympathy wig and say at least he tried. He did shit that other bitches wouldn't do. And this thing.
I know you ain't talking with a horrible fake afro upon your head asking for money on Twitter.
Ended a role for him, and who cares? And he's done this and he's done that. Blah, blah, fucking blah. He gonna say a whole bunch of shit he wouldn't have said if it would have been me or anybody else, basically. Child, please. A whole bunch of shit that we don't give a fuck about. Yeah, he's on Tubi. Okay, he's on Tubi. So, there's no way to get around the fact that that shit was embarrassing as fuck.
Like I said, I don't know if that's more embarrassing than losing $75,000 that I don't have a defamation claim reinstated and not being found a journalist under the court law. Just
they said he didn't call Kai a gatekeeper. Oh, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. He a gatekeeper. Man, you out of control. You are out of control.
Well, didn't you say that you felt blackballed when that list came out from Hot 97? You said you felt blackballed even though you blackballed yourself. Monique's daughter.
Child. You see how these people do? Because you didn't get in, he's the gatekeeper now. Child, imagine somebody calling you a gatekeeper to your own goddamn property and you just trying to keep riff-raff out. You didn't close your gates. And now people talking about you a gatekeeper. They said if he would have made it in, we would have never heard the end of it. The same way we ain't never heard the end of the Tubi TV show he has. The same way we ain't heard the end of his footage over on the Diddy trial. The same way we ain't heard the end of that. You know we would have never heard the fucking end of it. And y'all are just jealous of me because I was able to do this. And right, because he was on Fox Soul. He was on Fox Soul. And he's so much better than Tasha K.
I would say he is. I mean, let's check in on Tasha K's GoFundMe. Child is at 1.5 million. Now it's at 3.5, $15,723. I would say Armon is better than Tasha K. Tasha K got paid that money, but she got a new brand deal somehow. So Listen, maybe you could get a spot on the Milagro Gramz morning show. Nobody want to listen to your bitch ass, but maybe you get a morning show spot on the Tasha K morning show, right? I think Beth, being beautifully honest, will be an executive producer of that show because she goes to town downstairs on Tasha K on social media. I've never seen somebody that deep in the burning forest defend somebody with that character. I mean, my God.
That's crazy. And Tasha K just signed a deal, and that's associated with people who were behind his idol, Wendy Williams. And he always trying to compare himself to Tasha K, but Tasha K got enough sense to understand that she's built something that doesn't need validation from a fucking kid. Imagine Tasha K going to streaming university, child.
Well, she shouldn't have to go to streamer university. That's different levels, right? Like I said, streaming university, to me, I believe was created for Gen Z, not for millennials, right? But the age thing, if Kai doesn't want somebody 38 that he needs to put on the application in the future, you gotta be 18 to blank age.
No, come on now. So he always got something to say about her and what she got going on, but you seem to be really, really lost when it comes to what the fuck you're doing. You're just doing shit.
And you ain't doing shit.
Shit don't work out for Armon. He go start charging moon rocks on the balcony. He just be doing shit. Y'all remember Drake had this song? He said, I'm gonna be doing something. Like, you just be doing something. They said, is that Ebony in the chat? I thought you left them all. Child. What the fuck really going on around this bitch? She said, how you feel, girl? Child. Let me shut my fat ass up.
Oh,
so
at least you know.
I don't know, y'all. This is too much for me. This is really too.
It's too much for you, but you spent 28 minutes and 44 seconds talking about something that's too much for you. Okay.
Too much for me. And she said she was at book club. She was at book club.
Navan, the #1 rated business travel platform, lets your team book work travel in one place. Flights, hotels.
So what's really going on? Y'all better cut this shit out that y'all doing.
You start, everybody else will follow.
Oh, wow. You know what? Let me get out the comment section. The comments don't love nobody. Probably not even me. So,
wow, the first truthful thing you have said in this whole video. Let me get out the comment section because there's nobody that loves anybody. And there are probably people who don't even love me. Let me applaud you, sir. Let me applaud you a little bit more, child. The first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. Well done. You overdosed on being stupid, but you're recovering.
At the end of the day, that was a flop. Armon,
takes a flop to no flop.
This is worse than the baby oil and that music video you put out where you said you spent all that money and it didn't get a lot of views. Remember when I had at least played your shit and gave critiques and stuff and was being nice? Like, this is worse than all of those things. Like, this is even worse than when you found out that you had got recorded after you thought Cardi liked you for real. And Cardi and Kim was over there talking about you behind your back. Like, this trumps that. So that's kind of like insane, my love. And I'm glad.
Once again, that's not more insane than having to pay $75,000 that you don't have. Defamation being reinstated and you not being found journalist under the court of law. And I mentioned that you and Camp Mob raped 2 men. Yeah, okay, all right.
Glad we fell out before this because you couldn't be my twin behaving like this. My twin would never do no shit like this.
Your twin would never do shit like that. Did I need to remind you that you were on a Zoom call for minor corn? and that you put out revenge P of Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk. Downplayed the man who got raped by Uncle Diane McClurkin. And you accused that Cardi B dude of being mentally disabled and retarded, and accused him of powering up Rihanna's house. Yeah.
I'm a play ass bitch. So my twin could never get told, you too old, get the fuck up out of here. That's not something I think my family member would do or be a part of.
Your family don't claim
wow.
you now. The fuck?
You know, I was caught at my door with my toe propped up, no wig on, looking like a damn fool. But you walked through the door.
But that's because you are a fool, though.
And they told you no. I did open the door, but I had the option to close it. I had control of the door. You walked through the door, and they sent your ass back. Woo! You so
at least his face card looked better than yours at the door.
Damn slow. Child, please. Okay. You done went to them people's house. And they ain't gave you Thanksgiving dinner again. Child. Not T.S. Medicine PTSD. Oh, let me get this uploaded for social media so everybody can know. So this could help. I can help it go.
You mean social media. Use your words. Use your words. Use your words correctly.
Viral. Armon wanted this to go viral, so let me help. Let me go try to tell you everybody I know what the hell didn't happen around here. I have to do my part. And I really should not lend myself to this and bring attention to this. But since Armon wants it to go viral, then
you should not bring attention to it. And this is too much for you. And you could care less about him, but you have spent 31 minutes and 29 seconds talking about him. Okay.
I feel like he's basically asking me to talk about this and put it out. So I did this for him. I'm taking notes from him at this point. Why wouldn't I? He has a show on Tubi. Armon is better than me. And he has everything figured out.
What?
So
wait, let's hear that again.
I have to do my part. And I really should not lend myself to this and bring attention to this. But since Armon wants it to go viral, then I feel like he's basically asking me to talk about this and put it out. So I did this for him.
Say hello to Sunbridge.
I'm taking notes from him at this point. Why wouldn't I? He has a show on Tubi. Armon is better than me. And he has everything figured out. He has a show on Tubi. Armon is better than me. And he has everything figured out at this point. Why wouldn't I? Go viral? Then I feel like he's basically asking me to talk about this and put it out. So I did this for him. I'm taking notes from him at this point. Why wouldn't I? He has a show on Tubi. Armon is better than me. And he has everything figured out.
Armon is better than me. He has everything figured out. Armon is better than me. He has everything figured out. Armon is better than me. He has everything figured out. Wow, the second truthful statement. I mean, listen, you might actually be really good with it. I really love it. Now, of course, she's being facetious. Let's continue.
So I'm paying attention to what Armon is doing. And I'm talking about it because he's a fucking celebrity. He's a fucking celebrity. And I talk about celebrities. And I'm just trying to learn from him. He's been doing this shit 8 years. He's 38, gang. I'm 33. So what can I not learn from a man 5 years older than me that acts 15 years younger than me? That's...
You saying this, but yet you said no one can teach you nothing. And streaming university can't do nothing for you. Why the fuck am I going to listen to a kid? That's what you said.
The question of the day. So, with that being understood, I hope that you enjoyed this live and that you learned all the shit that I did. You know, I hope.
Yeah, we learned how not to be a failure in life. Failure, failure, failure. We smell the failure.
That we all understand that Armon's portfolio was so great that they fucking said no. Your content is so fucking amazing that they had nowhere to fucking put you. Wow. So let me go figure out how to make my shit more like his, because his shit is so much better than everybody else's. So much fucking better.
Now, you said that your coverage was better than his and everybody else's earlier, right? Okay.
I'm gonna go watch that shit again and get a pen and pad and like write some stuff down. Because I feel like I missed something. They said if Tasha sees this, it's a wrap. Oh, wow. Maybe I should put her name in the title on YouTube just for the fuck of it. I'm gonna just put plus Tasha K. Bitch, I'm gonna just put plus Tasha K. Cause just throw her in, fuck it. This will be going on Patreon, but I would like to maximize views. It's a help with the virality, so I'm gonna premiere it on YouTube. Just
11,404 views. Versus 59,000 views, child. This is a damn shame. My God, today.
Just to do that for the people. Just to make sure everybody sees it, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Nobody asked me to do that, but I feel like Armon want me to do that because he wanted to go viral. So, let me get on my job. And they said Coffee City in here lurking like a weirdo. Girl, what your blockhead ass doing over here, bitch? Don't you not like me, hoe? Why'd you over here listening to the sound of my voice? You hoes get more retarded by the motherfucking day. Girl, bye.
Ooh.
She's
It takes somebody retarded to know somebody retarded, Milagro.
still a op, or what type of time she on?
Were you a op when you were Tory Lanez and his family?
They said she still be posting your content, and we about to flag that shit too. And then y'all done got real comfortable, so you think it's not coming. We ain't forgot about y'all. I really don't be caring, so I'll be letting y'all make it. But y'all thinking y'all finna continue to talk shit and use the clips? Oh, you're slow as fuck. So go,
No, because it's called free use. Fair use, rather. It's called fair use. So as long as we're transforming the content and we're giving commentary to it, you can't do shit, right?
He done posted about you on Twitter. He says you won. Man, whatever. Whatever.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys.
I don't want to hear that shit. Armon, go lay your ass down and take a nap. I don't give a fuck.
You should do the same.
Let me tell you something. Can you hear the sound of my voice, baby? You don't miss an opportunity to try to fucking play with me after you been had tried to play with me. I ain't did enough yet. Do you get that? This ain't nothing but a little kiki. So you can keep that little flipping ass shit. Oh, you won. That's only because you ain't got shit to say. That's only because today is your day. Go to bed. Take your ass to bed. And you ain't joining in on no laughs, nigga. No. Hell nah. No. So whatever. Yeah, that's all he's trying to do is bake me. Or bye. I don't give a damn. And we still premiering it. Oh well. And once again, Coffee City too, girl. Yeah, we gonna flag that shit. So you do content how you want to do content. And if that shit get flagged and it's multiple videos, that's on your ass. Because I've been telling you this shit for years. I just ain't did that shit yet. I've been telling her for years I'm going to flag all this shit. Bitch, I done went to lay down somewhere because I don't be thinking about these hoes.
You don't be thinking about these hoes, but yeah, you've done a 35-minute and 50-second video on somebody you don't give a fuck about. Now, if you don't want to be dragged, tagged, and ragged on, then just stop making content, child. But you can't because you can't afford to pay Megan or pay for the appeal. I did mention that you and Camp Mob great two men. I did, didn't I? Okay.
They obsessed with me. I'm a celebrity to her.
Child. There are other people to cover that are bigger than you. You just happen to be a topic. Okay, you listen. You are basically one out of many. You're not a purposeful attraction that everybody should be talking about on a consistent basis. Okay. All right, moving on.
Exactly. I only thought about it because y'all brought her up right here. I don't be thinking about her ass. I don't search her ass. I don't be listening to the shit. I couldn't tell you what the fuck she said. I couldn't tell you how she feel about anything in this whole wide fucking world. Did you know that? Child, any fucking way. Mm-hmm. But anyway, y'all, let's end on a positive note. Don't ever allow one person to make you feel like they have jurisdiction over your fate or your destiny. Once again, one no doesn't have to be the ultimate no. And there are so many people who have been 30, 40, 50, 60 that have literally entered into new phases of their lives and done all the things that they thought they were supposed to do when they were 20, 30. Life is a journey. It's the journey. And
it's just the fact of you trying to do some construction after you done some destruction. The fuck wrong with you?
You live 1,000 lives. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you'll think back to your 20s and feel like
you actually only live one life, Milagro. I know that growing up you probably wasn't the smartest in school, but no, you only live one life. Okay, so
that was a lifetime ago because you're a different person doing different things. So I think it's really important, on a serious note, to not allow people to make you feel like you're not worthy. You have to do what's true for you. And you know what I think? I think we're never too much for the right people. So if you're putting your best foot forward and doing everything that you can, eventually I think you'll land on solid ground and you'll find something that works for you.
Have you landed on solid ground, found something that works for you? I don't think so.
So I don't care who it is. If it's not God telling you no, baby, then that's not the end of that. There is no human that can sit in your fucking face, that should be able to sit in your face and make you feel like you're not good enough. God gave you breath. That is that's your proof right there. So we're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. And that's okay. You know? So God bless you if you're trying something new. Don't allow my commentary and my joking on Armon to make you feel like, oh, that bitch, she ageist? Like, what's she?
And she is ageist. She is ageist. She is ageist. She doesn't care about minors. She doesn't care about minors. She doesn't care about minors. She and Camp Mob raped 2 men. She and Camp Mob raped 2 men. She and Camp Mob raped 2 men. She's done revenge beat. She's done revenge beat. She's done revenge beat.
No, I'm just joking on his head top, really, because I can. That nigga was just playing with me the other day. So I know y'all knew I was about to get my lick back. Yeah, we was gonna kiki. What you thought this was? Now, you know damn well, baby, we goes to the playground. So, you know, God bless everyone trying. If I gave a fuck about being kind towards Armon, I would say at least you put yourself out there and you tried. And you tried. But you've been such a fake ass bitch to me that I'm not even.
Wow. You only said that to save this video. Wow.
I'm finna sit up and try to come up with positive shit to say to you. I'm really not. Go call Lauren LaRosa. Let her encourage your ass. That's your friend, right? Go call Cloud.
I mean, she is no more than you, so.
Your ass. Let them encourage your ass. Since them your friends, right? With shit to say to you. I'm really not. Go call Lauren LaRosa. Let her encourage your ass. That's your friend, right? Go call Claudia ass. Let them encourage your ass.
Claudia's been on Deal or No Deal. She actually has a career unlike you. I don't think Lauren LaRosa and Claudia are sued by any celebrity. I don't think. And I don't think they got paid $75,000. I don't think they got a defamation lawsuit. Well, I'm sorry. I don't think they have a defamation charge back into place. I don't think they've been found in court of law not to be a journalist. I don't think they raped two men. I don't think they've done, minor corn. I don't think they've done Revenge P. I don't think they posted a deep fake adult video on somebody. I don't think they were with the family and showed bias like you. So yeah, I will listen to them before you too.
Since them your friends, right? Go call Cardi and Ken and let them encourage your ass.
Cardi was just at Madison Square Garden, and you're where? Exactly.
Them your people, right? Okay then. So I'm not finna wreck my brain trying to make you feel better about yourself. Fuck it. It is what it is. So I love you, and I'm gonna call y'all back. And I'm glad we got a little kiki. All right then. Bye y'all.
Thank the Lord Jesus. It is over. Now, before we go, I got one more thing to show you. You ready? Math time. Holy, Milagro Gramz, 79,300 subscribers versus Armon Wiggins, 290,000 subscribers. Milagro Gramz, total views, 2,214,640 versus Armon Wiggins, 85,456,766 total views. Grand total, a difference of 210,700 subscribers, a difference of 83,242,126 total views. Child, I really think you should shut the fuck up moving forward for your own mental health. Okay. Child, I'm gonna turn off my camera now because we done the whole show for over 2 hours. Yes, we have. Now, my God, I'm so proud of my brain for making it through that pointless drivel. Child. But listen, it was necessary to talk about because it's like you or she you asked, and I sent cast the first stone, okay? Child, so listen. That is the show. I'm gonna leave this up here for a little bit, and then I am on out of here. Y'all tomorrow, more content, okay? I already did the day over, but I'll give my final thoughts here a little bit. I'm just resting down right now. Oh my God. My God, today. Like I said, I'm gonna leave this up here probably until 2:12, child. Then we'll probably head on out. But yeah, I'm just like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Nope. And nope, we're not doing this. Nope. You're not going to just say what you want to, and then the facts can't be proven, child. You don't get to do that. My God. Just really idiotic. Just my God. Hey, one person, welcome in. I'm just chillaxing. Just got done Benny Highing Milagro Gramz on YouTube live, child. So listen. Yeah, we're gonna go to 212, y'all, and then I will get my final thoughts, child. Man, everybody get their screenshot too, because my God, today this. My God. Well, y'all, as we get ready to come into the final minutes of this train, child, what are my final thoughts on this destination? Listen, I think Armon's going to be fine. I really do. It's not the end of the road. The first thing I want to say is recognize the space you're walking into. If that space ain't for you, don't go. In the words of Steve Harvey, just go up the hallway. There's more doors. That's the first thing I want to say. Second thing I want to say is to spend, sorry, I'm scratching my back, to spend 39 minutes on a person you can't stand. Obviously, you like something about them. Because if you don't like somebody, you don't mention them. You don't give any energy, this, that, and the third, okay? So, obviously, Milagro is broken, decrepit, and dilapidated in her behavior, just like her mom that move on broken and decrepit energy. Okay? And finally, the third thing, right? Until you can do what they did, shut the fuck up. So Milagro, unless you take your black ass outside to a in-person audition to Streamer University and you get in, shut the fuck up. But you can't, you won't, and you never will. And that's why you need to be slaughtered. Socially, of course. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. So with that being said, everybody, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you are always one of us, and trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Watch one thing to call yourself, it's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me, and hopefully by spending time together, rise up to be great together, rather. And always remember, you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just showcasing, child. Sometimes people will just say anything because nobody is making them a let me put it like this. Sometimes people will say anything because nobody is making them a somebody important in their real life. Nobody's making them a somebody that's important in their real life, so they just gotta say anything to exist. Make sure the replay is not just where you watch it, not just where you listen to it, but if you want Spirit to again. I love you, I value, I embrace you. Always remember, see love you gotta give it, or see love you gotta give it, or see love you gotta give it. Where obstacles you will come, where success you have achieved upon this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, child, if you don't get into Streamer University, or any other opportunity is not the end of the road. You know, one program I really wanted to get into, I wanted to get into Steve Harvey's Dreamers Academy in high school. I really did. Never got in. Guess what? I'm still here. Life ain't over. God got more for me. And you know what I want to actually do? Besides fix up Disney's domestic parks because they are shit. I want to be able to do a Disney Dreamers university where we take 100 college students to learn how to dream. I want to take a Disney Dreamers content creators workshop where we take 100 content creators to Disney. So if you don't get in, recognize your dream of being able to do that for the people. And I promise you in due time, when it's supposed to be on God's time, you'll get everything you deserve. That's a blessing tenfold and a whole lot more. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessings rather on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as people, as culture. I feel the love and send it right back to you. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna leave this up for a little bit. I'll be off camera, mic'd off and everything, and then fireworks, commercial break, and all that stuff coming your way. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken-ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because
I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.